What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today we are in Dallas, Texas. We are actually at the Microfiber Depot here in Dallas. This is one of the newest stores from one of our good friends, Juan, which opened up his own store with products. And today I want to show you guys a little bit of his store, what he provides, and just get to know him a little bit. Alrighty, guys, we are here with Sweets, or I guess mostly known as Sweets, but first name is Juan, and last name is
Granados.
Why do I have you under Juan
Granado.
Red?
Oh, because that's my other name. That's Juan Manuel Granados Rojo.
Oh, Rojo.
Oh, red.
Okay. All right, we're gonna redo that part. All right, guys, we are here with Sweets Auto Detailing. So Sweets Auto Detailing started mobile.
Yes, that was when I met you. I remember 5 years ago in that parking garage.
Yeah.
I still remember that day, and I started doing mobile, and then I saw you were in Dallas, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I met you when I was like 5 months in, or like 6 months in.
So you're like barely.
Yeah, barely. So I was like,
You pulled
hey,
up in the
what's
Mustang, silver
Yeah.
Mustang. You still
Yeah.
have that Mustang?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. So and that's how I didn't. During that time when I started, I had the Ford Ranger, and I would unload everything and then load it back up because it wasn't mine. If not, I would have showed you my setup. So that was
Okay,
the reason I
okay.
showed up in my
In the
Mustang
Mustang,
because that was still my primary
like vehicle.
transportation. And then but
Yeah.
I didn't want to put like everything in my Mustang just because like I was like, dang, I don't want to put this nice car and put all these miles in
Yeah.
it.
I'll never forget. We
Um,
were in downtown, and
Mhm.
you've seen some videos of it, of like this yellow Urus and a Ferrari that I would do.
Mhm.
And he pulled up, and this is truly when I got to meet him for the first time.
Yeah.
Since then, you started mobile. How
Uh-huh.
long were you mobile?
I was mobile for 4 years.
4 years.
So 4 years being mobile, anywhere in the DFW area, and then I had the opportunity to. I guess I gained more interest in doing like window tint
Okay.
and stuff like that. So that's how I got the interest of like doing. I got a shop and wanted to like do tinting here. I know you could still do it mobile, but I mean I had all my detailing stuff in there, so I would have like another van and stuff like that. I didn't want to deal with all that hassle. Um, but I feel like that was, and at least the other thing is, whenever we try to find products out here, there was actually none. And
Yes.
that's like kind of like when we were stuck like in a pickle or something, we couldn't just go to the store
Yeah.
and get it. I mean, you can go to like your local Walmart and stuff, but it wasn't like brands that you carried on hand. I mean, they all come from like California, all that other side where you have to order it, or like car supply warehouse and stuff. So, and then that kind of leads on to what I did and created a store.
And you've been in a shop bay for how long?
So this is a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Mhm.
That's with the other shop too.
Yeah,
Pretty much
so
together.
I was in Carrollton first. That was a year, and then counting this one's about 6 months. So about a
Okay.
year and a half.
Bigger space, I'm assuming.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
other
one's
one was
pretty
like,
small.
yeah.
That one's
So
really
in
small.
your business, you offer window tinting,
Mhm.
PPF,
Yeah, paint protection film.
and obviously your car detailing
Detailing,
business,
yeah.
and supply.
Yes, but mainly it's still detailing because I'm fresh to PPF and fresh to tint, and I was always known for detailing, and I still
Okay.
like detailing. Like there's times where you get frustrated with tint and PPF, and then I go back to detailing. I'm like, feels
Yeah.
good, like doing an interior. Like it's like a whole different thing. So
What
it's less
is
stressful for sure.
what is the hardest thing about PPF? For
Um,
those who want to get into PPF, let's
oh
hear it
man,
from Juan.
it is a heavy investment. So like a roll of 50 will cost you like 1,400, and you're gonna burn through about 3 to 4 films until you can actually get like the hang of PPF. You it's recommended you go to training, but like taking a 3 day or a 2 day training class, it's
Not sufficient.
it's not efficient. Like there's so many things, there's so many cars, there's so many complicated vehicles out there that it's never just one car. So it's a heavy investment. If I would do it all over again, I would probably do tint first. It's cheaper than
Okay.
doing PPF because PPF will rolls 1,200, but for like a tint roll is like $400 $500 for like a 100-foot roll, and that's ceramic. So if you want like a cheaper like a dye film, like
Mhm.
it's just 200, like, and you can
And
go through
then
burning.
here, are you offering both like regular tint, or mostly like you're only gonna get ceramic?
I just do ceramic. It just makes sense. Just with all of the technology and stuff, like why get like a dyed film or just a regular window tint? We can just get ceramic. And I feel like also like they're both the same. Like no matter what you install, they're both the same installation. So it's like why offer dye?
Got it. Got it.
So
So that's it's been really cool, I guess, seeing his transition throughout the years. I think mm, that's a goal of mine. I think eventually be like Juan, right? Because he's killing it. He has the dream. Like he makes things into action. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be so scared to have a shop because I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, you do have a website.
mhm.
Do you work SEO and all of that, or?
Yeah, so that's how I was able to grow that business. With SEO, search engine optimization, ranking the first page of Google was going through that process and ranking mobile car detailing or car detailing in the first page. That way people look me up. So that's how I was able to get my business. I know a lot of people have different methods of business, but that's how I primarily got my business and how I was able to grow from
So for
there.
you, the website
For
phase
sure.
definitely helped you grow.
For sure.
And I think if you have something like this, yeah, I think you got to have a website. I think recently he also started. You ship now products,
Yes,
right?
yes. So I really want to get, I don't want to stay local.
Hmm.
I do want to ship products. So like anywhere near here in Texas or up north or anything like that,
Yeah.
closer to the areas like the bottom area, like definitely still do shipping for that as well.
So
So
for those who would like to support, I'll be posting the link of his website, so you guys can go out there and kind of check his stuff out. He has a little bit of everything, which we're gonna show you here within the next few minutes of all the products he carries. Maybe new products that might be in the future. But to start, I think he has a solid base of what we as detailers like in a pinch, like, yeah, you can come to Juan or Sweet Auto, Microfiber Depot, and get you some quality stuff. Right, this is not no entry level products. These are professional products for us detailers. But that's where we are heading to next. What are all the products that you carry?
So one good products that I carry is Lake Country. So one of these pads, great pads, always been great pads, been around for a long time. Anywhere from your heavy cutting to your polishing to 5 inch to 3 inch. And I do also carry the Rupes ones, the yellow ones. That way, I know a lot of people like those as well. So, and then do carry this purple pad, which is do some heavy damage, heavy cutting, which is a good favorite.
These are fire. If you
Yeah.
haven't tried these right here, stop buying the Rupes wool pad. Come and just grab you this one. You ain't gonna complain anymore after that.
So anything like country, mostly have it all. To finishing to like I said, heavy and microfiber pads.
Awesome.
For the towels, I do carry auto fiber towels. So anything from your plush towels to 300 600 DSM to your all-purpose to coating towels, uh, coating pads, applicators, anything like that. Scrub ninjas as well, and of course your famous drying towels is all I carry for auto fiber. And for this wall, I do carry a amount of brushes. I didn't want to go with the generic brush. Work stuff brushes are a really good brush to have to carry. They do last a long time. That way you're not throwing away brushes quite often. And like I said, I didn't want to carry just a not no brand brush and something that I feel like I'm like the only one here that has that work stuff brush. So and pretty good options to have in all the sizes as well.
If you are a mobile detailer, these are amazing. I think I bought a kit a while back, and these brushes can take a beating as well as take probably all the chemicals you throw at it.
Mhm. And then I'll move over here. We do have most of all the Coach Chemi product line. All the ones that are used. I'm still inheriting new ones, so but this is mainly the main lineup for it. For all
Hey,
your
shout out to Coach
yeah.
Kemi for allowing him to carry this brand because it is so hard to find this brand.
Yes, and shout out to Casey. He was the
Casey,
one that
thank you,
came to
Casey.
my first shop, and he was like, "All right," and he saw the vision, and haven't showed him this version yet, but have to show him soon. Um, other products that I carry now. So from your polishes to your leather star to your interior to green star to polestar, all those are great brands as well. Then I do have a little bit over here on this section. Again, just the towel section. Adding a little bit of more auto fiber, just your polyester towels. These are great paintwork towels, and then same thing, adding some rag company in the future, but those are just kind of like the startup line. We do have your polishes by 3D and by Carpro, so those are pretty good. Wanted to see how
Damn, I
those
think they're
do.
small.
Yes, yes. So there's small ones, and then those are just some dressings that I have as well. So and then the 3D line as well. Going back here, all this 3D line. I know some people quite use 3D, and same thing with the brushes at the bottom. We do got the Easy Detail brush. We do got some Detail Factories,
These are
anything like
fire.
that.
These
Yes.
things last forever.
Yes, sir. So that's why I got some brushes, just some Detail Factory brushes. So um, just a different color scheme. Again, not your generic, just to have something pretty cool color scheme and stuff like that. So, and then coming to here, I do have some protector wax in there. Have finally got some bio
Bio
bombs,
bombs.
and then of
Damn.
course the good lineup of Scan
You
Grip,
got the good lights out here.
having some good Scan Grip lights. So that one's for sure. Having some lights, good quality lights. So, and do have some little bit of coatings, building the line coatings here shortly. So, but over here, move on to the famous IK, one of the best sprays in the market. But yeah, y'all come test it out, judge it yourself. Let me know. But for we're not gonna talk too much about IK, but PNS. We move on to PNS. Great line. Obviously, all products have their good and their bad. So some of the products are good, some of the products are not so great. But again, it's how you use them, how you adjust to the products, and find a scenario for each product. So, but PNS do carry all their 3-step, their Iron Buster, their Rags to Riches, Famous Express, and Break Buster, and Bead Maker, all your protectants, and for sure one I'm really gonna talk about is Merlex. Merlex, I'm gonna say this is one of the best sprayers there are. Um, I've had one for about 4 years, and I almost never had to replace anything inside, internal or external. So pretty good sprayers to line up. And again, I feel like I'm the only one that carries this quality sprayers for sure. And at the bottom, we do have some Toco sprayers with your acid and your regular sprayers for sure.
These that you're looking at right now is the acids,
Yes, acid, and then
and
just
these
the
are
regular
your
ones.
regular sprayers. But if you're a detailer, just skip these. Just get you those,
And it's for the same price too.
and they're gonna last you forever.
And then here again, more bio bombs
With the aerator,
that we can get it, and some air
different
fresheners.
scents. Look at that.
And also the bio bombs minis.
Shout out to Bio Bombs.
And of course, anywhere from your guns as well. So MTM guns
With the 360 swivels already, right? Yep.
and also with this one too, and then some nozzles, some safety nozzles, just in case ever you put that nozzle and then it blows out in the car. Like that one actually doesn't damage the car, doesn't dent it or anything like that. So
one thing I did see for all you PPF installers, and I'm sure you can make your own. Is this what they call that slip solution?
It's a Instagel, but it's not like a slip solution. Because everybody can make the slip solution, but it's like Instagel where like it doesn't create stretch marks when you stretch the.
Oh, okay. So there you go. If you're a PPF installer and you're looking for a place that you can buy yourself a gallon, or even a
there's some surface prep, so you put it on the edges. That way, when you lay the edges, it doesn't come back up. It
okay, gotcha. So
it's
this
a surface prep.
Nice. Well, there you go. All right.
And the pet hair tool.
We do have pet hair tools. The Lily brush.
Yeah, for sure. So just added those. Actually,
you do need to carry. You need to carry. We need to contact For Real. They need to send you some stuff.
We got some For Real too.
Oh,
we got both.
Oh,
so we have For Real and the thing. I got both because I do have some people doing some like different types of styles.
Oh, so we do carry
I do have.
We do the For Real Pro. So if you're a professional, you get the For Real Pro.
Yeah,
if you're entry level, if you're a DIYer, you get the pet hair
for sure
toolkit right here. I will say this Lily brush. I will say this one I have enjoyed it in the past because of it has that long reach. So like in between your seats, this is perfect to get all that hair from in between But awesome. I'm glad you carry that.
Yeah, so for reals too, good carry that. Dosing caps,
Dang, this guy has
anything like
more
that. So
paint correction lights than No Tomorrow.
yeah, so we're
You
never
have all
gonna
the
run
good
out
ones
here.
too.
Yeah, so
Look at that.
anything like this.
Oh, we do see some. Is that a MTM
Yes, MTM foam cannon.
foam cannon?
One of the, I guess, premium brands on there. Then we do have your
Oh,
generic, and then
he
have
got that Vortex, y'all.
We got
Hey,
the Vortex gun.
you guys have been following my channel. You guys know how much I have said this is brand right here will last you forever. Priced amazingly, and you can get it local. If you break your Vortex gun,
This one
you can
lasts
do that
too.
as well.
Come get it.
This one. I love your honesty, though. I love how we are. This is not like a.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Honesty
Like,
is key.
yeah, so if people ask me like what's the difference between that one and that one, that's why I can't sell those. I'm too honest, and I like sell out of these.
Yeah.
So, but like, if I do advise people, I'm like, you're gonna get it. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna take it back.
If you're looking for like a name brand, obviously the Red Company Ultra. I did talk about this brand, and I said I really enjoyed it. The only issue we ended up having is they stopped spinning.
In the middle.
But let me show you guys Veros or Veros.
Veros, yeah.
Veros, he has that line. This right here, this gel wheel cleaner, man, it is fire. This one I showcased it when I did the YouTube Creator Summit, and I had the pleasure of meeting the owner of Veros, and I played with this one in the video, and man, it is strong. It smells, but it cleans.
Oh yeah.
But he does have all of that right here. Really, the most popular like line. And then on top, for those who love Car Pro, he does carry a lot of the Car Pro. Dark Side is a tire dressing, right?
Yes, Dark Side is a tire dressing, a sealing tire
and
dressing.
Bug Out. This one caught my attention, Bug Out, because it's on orange. And then here we have this is a 1-year coating.
Yeah, 1-year coating. But I think so. But
and I think that was the only thing I did see is right here. For those who love IK and are looking for, where could you use this? Rinseless, like a rinseless wash.
Yeah. Well, this one's for PPF, but you can use it for anything. They made it specifically, but you can use it for rinses or anything like that. But I do have the other ones that are not they're foam, and I have the Merrillix one too.
Oh, right here. So he does have this one here. Obviously, it says right here window tinting and PPF, and then he has the Pro Foam 12. This is the battery one or the regular?
That's the regular one. I have
with the aerator, right?
Yes, I have not gotten the new ones.
Gotcha. Awesome.
But I need to know if I need to get the new ones or not.
Gotcha.
But that's mostly it.
Nice.
A small store, but mighty. I do have a lot of the main brands here, so I'm still trying to grow and still trying to see everything, how everything does. One line that I'm probably gonna add, and we'll see gonna add, because I do want to grow my coating line, like I said, is G Technic. So I'll probably add that, and then of course their shampoos and everything like that have to be added in here. So that one's for sure. I don't know when I'll get it, but that's for sure. But awesome. By the end of summer for sure.
And there you guys have it, guys. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this tour. Obviously showcasing all the brands that he carries. Again, I believe, in my opinion, this is probably one of the stores that does carry multiple brands. That's something I haven't seen here in Dallas. Obviously, yeah, you can drive all the way to Prosper, to what's it called now? They keep changing names. The what?
The refinery.
The refinery. It sounds like a brew place. That place keeps changing names. But if you don't want to drive all the way to Prosper, Texas, which is, depending on where you're from, it could be probably like an hour drive. You're closer to Dallas. Where can they find you?
You can find me here in Dallas, Texas. Actually, in Dallas, Texas. It says Dallas. It's not like, they always say DFW, and it's like, all right, where is it? All right, it's like in so far away. Like, okay, now this is actually in Dallas, Texas. So the address is 2750 North Haven Road in Dallas, Texas. Of course, Suite 105. And then I'm off by 635 and 35, like right in the corner.
It's like right in the middle of, like, literally right in the center of Dallas.
Yes.
Do you have a Instagram for your
I
your
do.
business?
I do. So I have an Instagram for like the products in general and also the business. The business one is Sweets Auto Detailing if you want to follow my work and what I do. And then for the detailing products where I upload different things. Sometimes I do have specials going on just because I know people want to get towels and have to refill. So I do run specials in there. So it's Microfiber Depot in Instagram. And I do have a website as well. That one is actually finally changed the name. So it's microfiberdepot.com. So you can look that website in there, and you can also order products online. And then again, if you guys want shipping, you can also ship there, and then I'll send it on the way. Or if you're local, you can actually come and do a pickup order, and then I can have it ready for you whenever you get here.
So there's multiple ways on how you can follow Juan as well. Obviously, his product line. Um, I think overall, we're as a detailer, and I know a lot of our friends that talk with Juan. We're very excited for him and happy for him, and we'd love to get his name out there, get him more support. So if you're a detailer in Dallas, hey, come by, shop with Juan, shop local, give him an opportunity to showcase what he has for you, right? And I'm sure there's going to be more products in the near future. I was very impressed when he started saying like, "Oh, I got the rack company and I got PNS," and I was like, "What?" Because it's I honestly feel like for a small guy like him, it's hard to get into all these brands.
Yeah, most
Probably
definitely.
because I mean I don't know what the requirements at. I'm not gonna ask that, but this is something that I feel like it's not easy to get into. But we're happy that he was able to get that opportunity and carry, as you guys saw, probably top brands in the industry. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a tour of a very local detail shop as well as supply shop. So if you're a detailer in the area or not, if you want to look up, I'll be posting the link in the description below of the of his website, so you guys can order stuff from here as well. He also mentioned he has sales, so for those who love sales, keep an eye out for those. Hopefully, you get a good sale out of that, towels or whatever it could be. But again, shout out to Juan. Congratulations on really this huge progress you made since the day I met you.
Oh, yeah.
He is out here just he's showing us how it can be done, right? And I get a pleasure just watching him do this and the products and all of that. So it's truly amazing to see how far a lot of my friends have come along because it's really a blessing. So, anyways, again, Juan, shout out to you, bro. Thank
I
you so much.
appreciate it.
As always, God bless you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.